Today we will crochet a pot holder. You need a 5mm USH hook and some worsted weight cotton. I'm using Lily's Sugaring Cream. And to begin with, you need to chain 30. This is your foundation chain. You need 30 stitches. Once you have 30, you will complete row 1. Complete 1 single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and 1 single crochet into every chain until you get to the end of the row. Turn the work and start row 2. So chain 1 and then complete 1 single crochet into every stitch till you get to the end of the row. turn the work and start row 3. Chain 1 and then complete 1 single crochet into the back loop only of each stitch until you get to the end of the row. Turn the work and you will repeat rows 2 and 3 until the piece measures 7.5 inches. So you are creating crochet ribbing, and this will be one of the panels for the crochet pot holder. So repeating row 2 is that you will complete 1 single crochet into every stitch until the end of the row. Next you will repeat row 3. You can see that ribbing start to appear there. And row 3 you chain 1 and you complete 1 single crochet into the back loop only in each stitch until the end of the row. As you can see, I've run out of yarn here because I was using a small amount for this sample, and this is what the finished piece will look like. So when you continue to repeat rows 2 and 3, and this was one of the panels for the crochet pot holder, and once you've completed one, you can make another one, because this should be double thick to prevent your hands from burning when you pick up a hot pan. So we need 2 panels. Next, you can make a hanging loop, and to do that you can crochet a chain of about 10 to 15 stitches at one of the corners. Then you can attach that chain to the corner of the pot holder with a slip stitch, and this loop will serve as a hanger. When you're happy with your loop, you can weave in any of the loose ends you can see around, and then you can seam the 2 panels together. And an easy way to do that is by using a slip stitch. So make sure the ribbing is on the outside, so the ribbing's facing you, and then you can start to seam those panels together by pushing the hook through coordinating stitches around the edges. So line them up, and you can slip the hook through the stitches, and pull the yarn through the next coordinating stitches, and create a slip stitch. It might be a little difficult because of the thickness of the cotton, but you can get that to go through there and make slip stitches all along each edge. once you've completed your slip stitch edges, and you can fasten off the yarn, make sure you've woven in any loose ends, neaten it up, and it's ready to be used. So I hope that you've enjoyed this pattern. You can find the full pattern instructions in the link in the description, and there is a free pattern PDF download available on my website. So head over to the website if you want the pattern and photo tutorial for free. So that's great. I've got a little clip of this pot holder in use coming up so you can see how good it actually is. It does prevent your hands from burning, and it's a very useful item to have in the kitchen. As you can see here, I used it to pick up a very hot pan lid, and also to pick up and hold pan handles as well. I hope that you've enjoyed this pattern, this tutorial. Please do find the free pattern in the link in the description, and give us a like and subscribe.